Hi, I'm Diane.
Hi, I'm Elisa.
And this is...
I'm in Sofia.
I missed that one again.
So here we have Lindsey today with us. So welcome to our podcast. It's very nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm happy to be here.
Welcome. So we'll ask you a bunch of questions, and so we could get to know you better and to know why you're here. But before that, we'll learn the Bulgarian word of the day from Elisa.
Yeah, so the Bulgarian word for today is very interesting. I hope it's not that hard. It's odiao.
Odiao?
Odiao.
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 What does it mean?
Odiao.
Blanket.
I love blankets.
Odiao.
Odiao.
Odiao. I don't know.
Odiao. But it sounds really foreign to me. Like, it doesn't even sound like a Bulgarian word. Odiao. I like it. Yeah.
Odiao.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So how's the pronunciation? Is it good?
Odiao.
How's mine?
Good. You guys doing good today.
Okay, thank you.
Great. I'm proud of you.
Okay, so we're going to ask you the first question. Okay, so on the scale
Let me
of...
ask.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna... Oh,
I'll
want to do that one. Okay, you do that one.
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how funny do you consider yourself to be?
Oh. Oh, man. I would say I'm probably like a 7 or an 8.
Cool.
You know, everyone who shows up
that's a high
here,
one.
they rate themselves quite high.
Yeah, like
And-
8 is pretty good, you know, it's like on the edge of
And I feel like you're trying to be humble as well. Not like
yeah,
the rest
probably
of
you're
the...
more than that, but you're just like being, modest about it.
Well,
Okay.
I love to laugh, so I think laughter is the best medicine.
Yes.
It is indeed,
Yes.
I believe so too.
Laughter is it's very important, but not a lot of people can make others laugh.
Yeah, not that easy.
Okay,
For sure.
Another rating.
Woo.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how good is the food that you cook for yourself?
Oh my goodness, that totally depends on the day. I would say it's a solid 6.
6.
Okay,
Good luck.
it's really a solid middle 6.
In the middle.
Yeah.
In the middle.
I really like to cook. I just don't know if I would call my cooking anything special. So
Cool.
So interesting. All right.
So can you tell us your story? Like we're gonna dig
All right.
into your story in general. Like
Yes,
how did you come to
get
Bulgaria?
here?
Where
How
you're
long
from?
have you been here? That
Yeah.
kind of stuff.
yeah, definitely. So my name is Lindsey. I'm originally from California in the United States. And I've only been in Bulgaria for about 3 weeks now.
Wow.
So I'm pretty new.
You're really new.
Yeah.
Super
Indeed.
new.
Wow.
We
I
can
hope you
ask her
enjoyed.
all the first impression questions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Now we have person that here that want to answer our first impression questions. Finally, we have someone like that. Okay, so how was your first day in Sofia? How did you feel? Like, did you like it or no? What was your first impression here?
Yeah, that's a great question. For me, I would say my first impression was just busy, but I love it.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on. There's I don't speak any Bulgarian. I'm learning the alphabet, but everything was so new, and so to me it was just really busy and exciting.
Cool. Nice. So the first time you entered the airport, do you feel any very big difference in terms of I don't know, something you saw that's something that is very different from California, for example?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would just say I don't know. I think I was a little bit nervous for being there, so I don't know if
And how did you decide to come here?
Yeah, also a great question. Right now I'm actually a missionary for my church, the Church
Oh,
of
I see.
Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
All right.
And so, as a missionary, we just fill out an application and we send it to our church headquarters, and they get back to us. We get a letter that says, "Okay, we've chosen you to go here." And for me, it was to serve in both Bulgaria and Turkey.
Oh, I see.
So
do you split your time?
So you have to go to Turkey as well, or no?
that's the plan right now. We're working on getting our visas to get into Turkey, and so
Oh, I see.
we're staying in Bulgaria but teaching online to Turkish people.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay, yeah, I think there's actually some Korean missionary things happening here. I heard about it. So yeah, it's the Eastern Europe is kind of the destination for a lot of people who's trying to do missionary work. I think.
Yeah, I've seen other people coming here when I was 2008. I think I met some Americans that were here on a mission as well. and but then I think they went back, so they finished their mission here, and but it was really cool meeting them.
Yeah. So I have about a year left on my mission, so I'll be here for the next year or so.
Oh,
And-
okay,
Yeah, it's really fun. It's amazing to be able to meet new people and just
cool.
smile and say hello.
Yeah, nice.
So you're actually doing online
Oh, you're doing it online.
teachings for Turkey.
Yeah.
Turkish.
So we have missionaries here with our church who do speak Bulgarian.
Yeah.
And so I've learned a couple Bulgarian words from them. I consider myself pretty good at saying "Ne znam bulgarski."
What's that? What's that?
Oh, she's been for more time, but she still doesn't know. It's like I don't know Bulgarian.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Oh,
So that's how you
okay.
like you go to the people and they try talking to you in Bulgarian, or you just like say "Ne znam bulgarski."
Yeah,
And that's
that's
it?
exactly. Yeah, I say
Wow.
"Ne znam bulgarski" and I'll see if they speak English, and if not, then we whip out Google Translate and we just start
Oh
typing.
wow!
So-
I
It's
think
quite
that's pretty
exact.
challenging.
Google Translate is very good
But it's
here.
fun.
Ne znam bulgarski.
Good job. Okay,
Yeah.
she's learning as well, so good
Yeah.
job.
Yes.
You pass
thank
it on.
I also know "Stravete," and that's
Nice.
that's about it.
That's
So-
about it. Okay.
What is that?
Zdravejte.
Ah, okay. I know.
No, please.
I know this. I just didn't know. I wasn't sure.
I'm like, if you
Okay.
don't know zdravejte, then
You heard me say it. Okay. No, it's foreigners don't understand each other's pronunciation.
I mean, you guys are doing good, but I mean, like, if you don't know zdravejte, it's like first thing you know here, you know?
So much shame from Alista.
So, have you tasted some Bulgarian food here?
Oh my goodness, it's amazing. I
Nice.
really like the food here.
Yeah? Which is your favorite?
I can't remember what that salad's called. But
Shopska salad?
Mhm.
It's a Greek salad.
Oh.
Okay, I'll stop saying it.
Okay, Greek, Bulgarian? Okay.
No, I'm just like, okay, it's very similar to Greek salad, but it's not the same.
Yeah, all Americans are like, let's go to Greece, it's so exciting, it's so cool there. Come on, we're also cool.
I didn't say Bulgaria is not cool.
Yeah, but I mean, the PR of Greece is amazing and we're stuck at it, I guess.
I do love that salad, and then I like the flaky pastry with cheese in the middle.
That's
oh,
panica,
panica.
I guess.
Panica, good job.
Panica.
Did you try Ariane as well?
Oh, what is that?
The yogurt with water is like mixed yogurt with water. Yogurt, like Greek yogurt.
She works for Iron Company.
I don't know if I've
I
tried that.
should. It goes well with panica.
Oh,
Is yogurt with
There's-
salt in it or something?
Yogurt, yeah.
It's a
That sounds
salty
really good.
yogurt.
Salty yogurt, yeah.
Yes, obviously I'm not a fan.
Yeah, she's not a good PR of Ariane. but-
There's a bunch of them in Turkey as well.
Yeah, kefir.
I think maybe it's also because I was misled because in Turkey there's not a lot of milk in the fridge. It's always the ones on the shelves. So items in the fridge like pretending to be milk, and it looks like
Oh,
milk.
you messed them up,
So
right?
I always buy them thinking it's
So
milk.
she's like, that's
And
like
then,
milk, but
I
it's
don't
like
know.
Ariane, and it's like
I
it's
was
totally
always
different.
misled.
Yeah.
oh.
Maybe this is part of it, but maybe if I
And
knew
you're like, uh-oh.
it was this from the
Probably tastes
beginning.
Yeah,
Not
but
like milk in it.
Yeah, it's obviously not like milk.
I love
So
Turkey
this
as well.
was my first dislike
Uh-huh.
for this beverage. What do you call it? A beverage?
And beverage is also-
Okay.
beverage, very trendy beverage here. Almost in every restaurant, they're like this thing. I mean, depends on the restaurant, but there's like it's very popular.
But as
And also
but
we have-
Lisa said, it's good if you eat it with banica.
Banica, yeah.
So I'll try it as a combination.
Yeah,
package.
banica.
Do you
Yeah.
like dip the banza in it, or do you like pour it?
Also, you can have just the yogurt. Like you put the yogurt in a cup, not a cup, but like yeah. Then you just eat the yogurt with the banica.
Oh.
Without the, just not Ariane, just the, not the yogurt, wait. I want to say the, yes, the yogurt. Anyways,
Okay,
I think you understand.
So, Lindsay, do you collect anything?
Um,
Are you a collector?
I'm really sentimental. So any cards that people send me or notes that I get, I'll keep them and I'll look back on them. So.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. And then now that Christmas is approaching, like, are you guys excited about Christmas here?
I'm so excited. I've heard Christmas in Eastern Europe is a really special time.
It is, yeah.
Christmas is my favorite season. Like,
Yeah.
I just feel like there's a special spirit and everyone seems a little bit happier.
Exactly. I agree with that. There is also already a Christmas market here in front of
Yeah, we've seen that actually. It's so much fun.
Yeah, you should check it out. It's pretty cool.
But I wouldn't want to miss California Christmas. It's like amazing.
No, wait a second.
I don't
Wait a
understand.
second.
It's amazing there.
I was also living in Los Angeles, so I can compare the Christmas in Los Angeles and Christmas in Bulgaria. Here, there's snow, you know.
Okay.
I do love snow.
But everything else is there.
No, I mean, for me it was actually I just stayed for one Christmas in Los Angeles, but it's very different. It's just like there's no snow, it's warm, and I associate Christmas with cold weather, snow, and everything that.
Oh yeah.
But the lights are really amazing.
The lights, yeah. I mean, the houses there that you guys do.
They decorate really
The
nicely.
decoration in California, wow.
It is fun.
And for Halloween.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm like there's like
You
so
don't
many.
need to go to. I remember going to a haunted house in Korea.
Ooh.
It's just like a very weak version of maybe a small house in California who decorated
I
it.
actually didn't go to that one. But
Oh, yeah?
They were like my friends. They went to something like that. But I just went to Hollywood Boulevard for the
You just
Halloween.
take a drive and it's super nice.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think even Christmas lights. But anyways,
It was really cool. People were so cool dressed up.
wait, which part of California?
Yeah,
are you
actually,
from?
I'm just.
Yeah, I'm from San Jose in the
Oh,
Bay
San Jose,
Area.
yeah.
So
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Wait, where was San Jose? It's like
San Francisco.
next to San
pretty
Francisco.
close to San Francisco.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's like actually, wait. Over there is much colder than Los Angeles, so it's like there's snow or no?
No snow, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I love the snow here. I was so happy when it snowed a
Yeah,
couple days
actually,
ago.
I
You
was
just
so
got your
surprised.
first snow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
As
I
soon
was
as
so
you arrived.
surprised that there is snow because I didn't expect it. It was warm, it was cold, and then like I wake up and there's snow. I'm like, what?
I know. I
It was
literally
beautiful.
gasped out loud when I looked out the window.
It's very
I was so
nice,
happy.
Yeah, I hope there will be more snow because it's gonna get even more beautiful. Like the parks and the mountain. You should check out the mountain, you know. It's very close, Vitusha Mountain.
Yeah. What is that called?
The Vitusha Mountain?
Yeah.
It's like you go to from here to you can get with the cabin, not the cabin, with like the lift. I think they should be opening soon.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's so fun.
Okay, ask the next question.
Okay. So, have you seen any sightseeings yet that you here in Sofia?
I love. I'll probably say it wrong, but the Alexander Nevsky.
Ah, okay.
That is amazing.
Oh yeah. Nice thing.
We'll walk past it a lot, and it's just breathtaking. And we were able to go inside, and
Cool.
that's amazing. And then I don't remember the name of it, but the church that's surrounded by the government buildings, but it's like one of the
Rotunda?
oldest.
Rotonda.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, this one is very good one.
Yeah, that's
The feeling
awesome.
there is very awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Very special.
It's special, and then Alexander Nevsky is very popular. It's one of the biggest churches in the Balkans, so it's like it's very nice, interesting place, you know.
Yeah.
And then there are others one next to them as well. So actually, if you don't know, I can tell you something interesting.
Okay.
Fun fact. Around where is like the Saint Sveta Nedelja, which actually is like Saint Sunday if you translate it directly. Around this place, around Balkan Hotel, there are like 5 churches from different religions. And that's the only one of, I don't know if they have it in other places, but it's for me special that there's like a Christian church, there's like a mosque, and there's like the like different religions, which is like very awesome for me. It's like and they're like very nearby.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, you guys
I
should.
actually don't know what you're talking about. I will check it out.
Yeah, I mean maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. No, I mean like, and Saint Sunday Sveta Nedelya is like famous for. In the past, there was bombarding there.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so the king, another king, yeah, he actually escaped because he was late, something like that.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's like there's a lot of history here. Serdica and the place around Serdica in general. If you go underneath the ground, there's like some ruins from the past.
Yeah, we've seen those. Those are amazing.
Yeah, you should go around and check it out. I mean,
Next to the metro, right?
next to the metro.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, in other cities in Plovdiv, there is probably much more. But this one, I kind of found them not after they found about. I mean, Plovdiv has been found. The stuff then from the Roman Empire have been found before.
Wow.
This one is pretty new. Not that new, but like not that many years ago, I guess.
Yeah.
They actually found them when they were doing the metro, I think.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a surprise.
All right. I actually thought it was like construction when I first saw it.
No, they're actually real ruins from the past.
Yeah, I didn't know. It looks like it's like under construction or something.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah, I didn't know
I
for
mean,
like months.
there's lots of history here, so you'll be, if you're interested in history, you can actually check a lot of places.
Okay, so what is your daily schedule like while you're in Sofia?
Oh, that was a great question. As missionaries, our whole purpose is just teaching people about Jesus Christ and kind of spreading hope and light and joy. And
Nice.
so we kind of pack our schedule by talking with people. And it's incredible for us who are helping the Turkish people. We just set up online Zoom meetings or WhatsApp meetings. And my friends, the Bulgarian missionaries, they will go around and just talk to people and also reach out through social media.
Okay, so you actually just go on the street and talk to others as well?
Yeah, we try to just get out because you never know who you can touch by just walking around and smiling and
Yeah.
saying
Making them feel like there's much more hope in the world.
Definitely.
And in terms of like coronavirus, like, do you feel like now you have more special mission with that?
Yeah, definitely. I think now is a kind of dark time in the world where a lot of people are facing loss and confusion. And for me in my life, like by believing in Jesus Christ, that's how I find my hope. And so it's really a blessing to be able to get to know so many different people and try and spread a little bit more of his light in the world.
So you're not intimidated by interviews at all? By interviews?
Oh yeah, of course.
I love talking to people, talk to random people all the time, so
I think it's nice you're spreading joy and hope and
It's
light.
actually a really good one.
This
Very-
is
very nice.
something very important to have joy in our lives.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you have joy?
I have joy. Do you have joy? What a question. Do you have joy? Are you asking me? Do you have joy?
I don't know. I just don't use the word joy that much.
Joy, freedom,
Yes.
happiness.
So, is it easy to how has it been to talk to random strangers?
Yeah,
Are they
so
very
it's-
friendly? How do they respond?
yeah, I would say a lot of the time, one of the first things I was surprised at is just like back in the States, I would say it's pretty normal to just look at people and smile as you're walking
Yeah.
by or like say hello or have a good day. It seemed like a lot of people keep to themselves there, which is not a bad thing, but just different. And so it's been fun to kind of break that norm and go around and
I
wave
know.
and smile and say stuff.
I know. It's really like that.
Do you have a tendency to talk to the older generation or more younger
Yeah, how
people?
do you compare
yeah.
them? Yeah.
We've had quite a few older members of the older generation try and talk with us because we'll say hello and unfortunately a lot of them we aren't able to keep talking with because we don't speak Bulgarian and sometimes they don't speak English, but they always have the sweetest smiles on their faces. I would say that's like we get the most responses from those who are older, which is really friendly.
But do they probably don't understand English or they don't or they do?
No, a lot of the time, most of the people we run into, Actually, some we've run into that speak English really well, and so we're able to have
nice.
a good conversation.
Yeah, there, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because the older generation, they've been used to study Russian and French. So it's like after that, people started studying more English. So probably that's why they don't understand how they don't speak so much. So,
but it's still fun to just try and get to know them, even if it's a bunch of charades and smiling and pointing. But I feel like we all have that special connection of like children of God, and so when you reach out and you're reaching out to your brothers and sisters, there's that special connection.
So you feel like this is your idea, this is your thinking. You think of everyone as brothers and sisters. That's really nice.
Yeah.
And then when actually you found Jesus, like when did you actually change your? How did you change your perspective of life?
Yeah, that is a wonderful question. I think a big turning point in my life was when I first went to college, because I was away from home and I was kind of thinking, okay, what do I want my life to be like? What do I want to believe? Who do I believe? What do I believe? And I thought a lot about like God and Jesus Christ and who they mean to me. And I was just going through a really hard time where I felt kind of lost and alone. You know, I was away from family.
Yeah, I can.
Kind of thrown into the adult world, and I didn't feel ready for it. But one night I just remember praying to God, saying, I feel so alone. I feel so lost. Please, if you're real, like, please help me. Please send me strength. And I just felt this, I almost felt like someone was giving me a hug.
Wow.
And at that moment, I just knew like God was real and that Jesus Christ was my savior, and that because of him, I'm never alone.
Have you?
Awesome.
Are you here alone in Sofia, or are you with other people in the church?
I have other missionary friends. So Ray here is my missionary friend right now, and there's a group of about 26 of us that are here in Bulgaria.
So you just came like pretty recently, right?
Most of us did, yeah. Just a couple weeks ago.
Nice.
Where are you staying?
We're staying kind of near, what was that? Where the ruins were?
I don't know either.
Okay. It's like a mall.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
It's basically the next to Metro.
Serica Center?
Yeah.
Serica Center. Okay.
Okay, I still don't know. But anyways.
I know what it is. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's pretty cool there. Yeah. Cool.
And you have accommodation and everything provided to you?
Wow, this is so...
So as missionaries, we actually pay for our own missions.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
A lot of people, I think that everything's a free ride, and this is why people go on missionary work. And you're telling everybody that you're actually paying out of your own pocket.
Yeah, it's a very personal decision to serve a mission, and I just know that like Jesus Christ means everything to me, and like the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints has brought me so much joy. So I wanted to do what I could to share it with others.
Did you go on different destinations before?
Because of COVID, I did. Usually my missions last about a year and a half.
Okay.
And I have a year left, but that means 6 months I was serving my mission in the States. So just because of COVID, it was hard to travel, and I couldn't get my visa to come even to Bulgaria, but just a couple weeks ago I got my visa and was able to fly out.
So this is the first out of US country?
Is it?
For me on my mission, yeah.
Wow. It's very exciting.
Wow, so that's exciting. So you just traveled different states and then that was your first international mission? Wow, interesting. How they chose Bulgaria and Turkey? I'm curious.
Yeah, so missionaries, we don't get to decide actually where we are assigned.
They just choose.
They choose it for us. They, in our church, we have the living prophet. So we fill out basically an application saying, okay, I want to be a missionary for our church, and the prophet will get our application and he'll ask God, okay, where do you want this missionary to go? And God said for us, he wants us to go to Bulgaria and Turkey. So that's why we're here.
Cool, that's very cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Bulgaria and Turkey chose you to come here.
Yeah.
And
I'm so happy about that.
And how is your I don't know how to ask that. How big is the church though? Like how many people are joined in this church? And then what is like to being part of this community?
Yeah, that's a great question. So our church is a worldwide church. There are about 16 million members of the church, and we cover basically all countries. Not every single country, but for the most part, most countries. And it is really like a big family. I think we work on loving and serving and sharing our beliefs and inviting others to come and join. So we love getting to know new people. We love bonding over the fact that we are brothers and sisters. And so I found a lot of joy and hope in being a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
So, what do you think about the pizza here compared to California?
Let's go back to
Food,
Bulgarian and food.
food.
You know,
Because there's so much pizza here.
there's so much. I was surprised at that.
Yeah.
And the slices are huge. I
Yes.
love that.
Oh yeah, I mean in America everything is very big, so like at least that
I
thing.
feel like it's a mini version compared to America.
No, yeah, exactly. I'm like, if you've been there, it's like here stuff is like small.
Yeah.
And I love food, so I mean I enjoy that.
But portions are huge there.
Yeah, you go to some what was it, In and Out or
So you were in LA.
what was that on IHOP? No.
I hope. Yeah.
Sure, I hope.
Yeah. So. you
What
go-
about it?
And then there's others, but I forgot their names. Oh, there was one in Five Guys.
Oh,
I like that one.
that is really good.
So have you made a lot of Bulgarian friends here or foreigner friends even?
I would say so. I would say I've made a little bit more foreign friends just because it's a little bit easier to communicate.
Are they actually Bulgarians? Do they join you, or just like from America that you come here?
We have a couple Bulgarians, yeah. And we also have a missionary who is from Austria. We also have a missionary who's from Turkey, actually, that's
Cool.
living here in Bulgaria.
Cool. Yeah, there are many Turkish people here actually. It's very close, like we're like neighbors.
Yeah,
So,
there are a lot of people from different backgrounds here that I've
Yeah,
noticed, so I think that's wonderful.
yeah. And what is the best? Oh, did you ask that about the gifts? What was the best gift that you have given or you have received?
Maybe for Christmas?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Just anytime?
Yeah. Anytime's
Something,
fine too, yeah.
Oh, that's a hard question. You can skip it if you want.
No, I like that. I think for me, the best gift that I've been given is a gift from God, just like the hope of new life and of being better through Jesus Christ. Like that's why we
Okay.
celebrate Christmas. He's the greatest gift the world has
Yeah,
been given.
right.
So
Yeah.
How about like
Just
a
one.
Christmas activity? Do you have a favorite Christmas activity?
my family growing up, we would always make cinnamon rolls on Christmas morning.
Oh.
I love cinnamon rolls. It's the only place I like cinnamon.
Can you explain more about like how you celebrate Christmas at home?
Yeah. It's a very big family activity and event for me. I have 4 other siblings, so
Oh, you're a big family.
I'm the middle of 5 kids. I have 2 older brothers, a younger brother, and a younger sister. And so growing up, Christmas was always a very special time because on Christmas Eve we would have a sibling sleepover where we'd all just get out our sleeping bags and our blankets and lay on the ground in a room and wait till Christmas morning, and we would
Nice.
wake up and my parents would have bought us some presents, and we would have made some presents for each other and
Cool.
sharing Christmas cheer. And we always would take treats to neighbors, trying to
Wow,
spread the
that's
Christmas cheer. And
Do you have Christmas trees at your home? Yeah, I really miss the whole Christmas tree thing
But
that
you can
you
get
go to
one
everyone's
here.
homes. I just haven't seen Christmas trees in people's
It's
homes
just
though.
early.
It's early?
Yeah.
I feel like you're supposed to
We
put Christmas
gonna-
trees from November.
Well, we're kind of late. We sometimes do it in the last moments. I mean, our family. And it's like, oh no, we forgot about the Christmas tree. We have to do it as fast as possible when we get it. So like on the streets, you'll see like Christmas trees very soon. They will be like, there should be.
I'm one of those people who
Really?
have Christmas trees for like 5 months.
Well, they
Oh,
probably
yeah.
never remove them. They just stay there like for like the
Yeah.
whole year.
Yeah, that's a little too much.
But then like we also do the same thing. Like we have like the Christmas tree. We decorate it.
Oh,
And like it's like pretty much similar, you know.
yeah.
Well,
Okay.
not exactly the same, of course, but and then like, do you eat only vegetarian food on Christmas Eve, 24th?
No, we usually do like a big Christmas, like ham or.
Is this the thing? Vegetarian food on Christmas
We
Eve?
actually we have this 40 days before Christmas that you are not eating meat.
Oh, really?
In Bulgaria?
Yeah, our church, the Christian Orthodox Church.
Oh.
Yeah, so
So you don't eat meat?
no, I eat, but if you want, you can do this for 40 days before 24th, and then on 25th you can actually already eat meat.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah,
And and it'll make the taste of the meat
And
taste
then
amazing
also-
on Christmas.
exactly. And then on 24th we sometimes have like the number of dishes that you can have.
Oh.
So it's like
Oh, you have to limit yourself to a certain number of dishes?
yeah, we have a lot of traditions with
Okay.
Christian.
So you can't eat
Christian
too much
Christmas.
is what it is. Or you can't eat too much variety?
There's like number of dishes that you should have on the table, and they should be only non-meat and non-dairy.
Okay,
as
so
well.
you need to have a certain amount of food.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, for the whole family, of course, but yeah. It's
Okay.
part of traditions. Yeah.
Also, I'm very curious about card like writing because I'm really into like writing cards for the holidays. I didn't know if everybody does it, so I'm curious if you do it. Like if you write cards, personalized, handwritten cards or notes,
Yeah.
or do you just send like a Christmas email?
You know, growing up, my mom would always send Christmas cards to our family and friends.
Yeah.
Oh, so cool.
And just kind of being on my own, I write a couple handwritten cards. I'm not good at writing everybody that I would like to, but I do try and send handwritten notes because, again, I am not a sentimental person who'll just keep everything. So
Yeah.
I think it's
Yeah.
special.
Well, this is a very nice tradition, but for here we go to our family's houses. We gather with the family, but we don't do that, which is I don't know, different.
Yeah.
But we definitely give gifts to our family members. So yeah.
All right. So last question.
Last question. What is like the biggest dream that you want to achieve in your life in general,
Ooh.
if you have one?
I would say my biggest dream is just to help people know that they are loved.
All
And
right.
that they are
Cool.
and that they are heard and that they are seen.
Yeah.
And whether that's through like an occupation that I pursue, whether that's through just being friends with people or sharing my testimony of Jesus Christ, I think just helping people know that they are loved.
Okay.
That is what I want to spread in the world.
Cool. So thank you very much for your time here with us. It was amazing hearing your story and everything that you told us. So
Yes.
thank you once again.
Thank you. I think what you said, I think a lot of people have very similar goals.
Yeah,
think
and
so.
they will actually be happy to hear what you have told us. So, yeah.
Yes.
Good.
Thank you for
It's
coming.
been a pleasure.
Yes, and I'm sure we'll see you around
Of course, yeah.
because Sofia is small.
It's
And if you're out and about talking to people, I feel like I'll see you.
yeah, definitely. And then Sofia, we sometimes say Sofia is like a village because almost everyone knows everyone, kind of.
Wow.
Sometimes you think it's big, but actually people really know each other. So
Yeah.
it's not like other spread out cities which are really big. So probably definitely should meet again.
Okay, so thank you.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure. Have a great day.
All right.
Thank you. You too.
Bye.